So, good morning. Welcome to this awesome morning, and look at this wonderful place. Look at this. This is just a little piece of heaven. So, good morning. It's Julie here from Fruci Fit. I thought I'd just drop in, start of the week. So that's often a time when we all think I really need to get on with my fitness goals. And it's funny because this morning I was just having our outdoor sessions this morning, and we were just having that conversation of, you know, now the mornings are getting darker, and it's getting just slightly chillier. It can be quite challenging to really get yourself going and getting motivated. But then when you come to think about it, actually there's lots of things that can get in our way to prevent us being motivated to get on. You know, sometimes it can be we haven't got enough time, or there's other priorities, and how do you create that motivation? Because do you know what, at the end of the day, we all know that our health, our well-being, our fitness is really important, and exercise really contributes to that. It contributes to our every day, that we have the energy, the mobility, and the capability to do all the things that we want to do. And you know, there hasn't been a time where it's been more prevalent in the news, you know, with everything that's going on around coronavirus. Dare I even mention that? It seems like every time you switch on the news or social media that's mentioned. But you know, that has created that well-being and fitness is definitely in the forefront of people's mind even more. But how do you motivate yourself? Because we all know that we have to do it, and we all get that feeling afterwards of that real, you know, that real buzz after you've done exercise, which is partly to do with the science and the chemicals that get released when you do your exercise, because we all know those endorphins get released, you have that sense of achievement, and you walk out from doing that fitness and you feel on air. And I think there's a few key things that are really important to have in place to really get you into that momentum, and momentum is what it's all about. So to start that momentum, to get things going, first of all, you've got to decide the why. Why are you doing this? That's got to be really, really important to you, because if that why is not powerful enough, you're not going to get your butt out of bed in the dark and come to a fitness session. You're not going to find that time to do the exercise during your really busy day. You're not going to find that time in your schedule and really set that aside. You'll find any reason possible not to do it. But if you've got a really powerful why, now for me, my why, when I decided that I wanted to improve on my fitness, it was partly because I've always liked the outdoors, mountaineering, climbing, and it got to a point in my life where my fitness just wasn't up to the level I wanted it to be, and I wanted to continue to enjoy that with my two sons who are in their 20s and who are super fit. I didn't want to be the mum that would be left at home on the sofa, not able to take part, not able to create those magical memories. So that was my why. It was really powerful, really important to me. You know, for some of the ladies, it could be they've got gorgeous grandchildren, and they want to get on the floor and do stuff and create memories with their grandchildren. So whatever your why is, that's really important. The second thing is about making sure you've got the support, some accountability, a buddy. So one of the things we do in our group is we have accountability groups. There's accountability from the coaches. So, you know, when we commit to something, there's somebody there encouraging us, supporting us, asking us, you know, have you done it, and what are your challenges, and how are you going to get over them? So there's two things that can really help motivate you to do your exercise. So that's a bit of a tangent this morning. Not quite sure how we ended up going from there, from gorgeous trees and scenery to to having accountability partners, but you know, you go off down these places, don't you? So one of the reasons for dropping in today is to show you how we break our exercises down and to give you a bit of an insight. Sometimes we think that we overcomplicate things, and we think that, you know, when we do exercise, we've got to have special equipment, special clothing, go to sessions. You know, we're really lucky because we do in-person sessions outdoors in the group. We do them in a private studio for very small groups of ladies, and we've also got an online program, so it very much fits around you. And by the way, if you want to know more about that, we've actually got a free 5-day Kickstart coming up, so I'll make sure that there is a link in the post above or below, and you can take part. So one of the exercises that we do is to do with our arms. So you can do this with a towel. So all you need to do is to get a towel and have that folded in half again. And you can do arm raises. So you're here with your towel, you come down into a squat, make sure your tush is out behind, your arms are in front at shoulder height, and you can come down and back up. Now this is the type of exercise that, quite frankly, you could do at any time. You could do this while you're boiling the kettle. Or I even said to some ladies this morning, you could do this whilst you're waiting for something to finish cooking in the oven. You know that frustrating minute when you think, oh, I thought the dinner should be cooked, and then you're hanging around because it needs a little bit longer. So you're just hanging around and waiting for that to finish. So you could do this type of exercise. So this is just working the shoulders, the arms, and everything else. So just keep that coming for 30 seconds, 45 seconds. And that's a good insight to how you can do an exercise and fit it into your day. So that's enough from me. I hope you've got something good planned for today. I'm just climbing over the tractor tyre, and I will see you all soon. You have an awesome, awesome day, and I will see you soon. You take care. Don't forget, do your towel exercise when you're boiling a kettle. Speak soon. Bye.